So anyways, I told him that, are you even listening? Like, am I the asshole for expecting my friend to listen to my stories? I, 21 female, had
like, I just don't feel like he likes me. Like, if, oh, you're not listening. Like, I don't feel like he likes me. Like, I feel like he's just trying to like string me on, like by making it seem like he likes me. Because like the messages that I'm getting is like really mixed.
Now, I don't know if you go on TikTok often. If you go on TikTok and it's someone just talking about something or a clip of something, there is always Subway Surfers, Rocket League, or GTA playing underneath it in order to keep your attention. Because people need such constant stimulation and jingling keys. If there's not like 3 separate videos of like bars of soap getting cut for satisfying videos, or Rocket League freestyling, while the core video itself is playing, they click off. That shit is just so pathetic. It's actual brain rot behavior. I am very curious to see in 10 years if that's going to be the commonplace for everything in the world. Like if movies now are going to be like playing a movie, but then also underneath it another separate movie, making sure that your attention is captured. Like, it's so baffling just how far the attention span of humans is degrading, where they can't watch a fucking 30-second video without 3 other videos also playing to keep their attention.
That is going to be the only video that, you know, the only time I'm going to like edit and add dopamine and everything in this video. Every other thing, like, there's going to be no cuts, no edits, no nothing. And I know 90% of you that are watching, you're not even going to make it to the end of this video because your attention span is just fucked. Like, you literally don't have an attention span anymore. I don't know where I heard it, but there's this study that human beings' attention span is not equivalent to those of a goldfish. So if you see me looking down at something, you know, I'm looking down at my scripts and everything. But I'm not going to edit this video. There's going to be no cost. If you know you can't watch this video to the end, then you might as well just fuck off. It's so bad how the whole thing is. Like, maybe I should even put that Minecraft stuff. Maybe I should put it somewhere here so like you will stay to the end and everything. It's so sad what our world has come to. Because your brain is fucked. Like, you literally can't focus. Imagine how bad that is. You can't even watch a video. You literally can't just sit down for a few minutes and just watch a video, just watch somebody speak. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe AI is going to develop, then everybody that maybe will have like some fancy AI goggles or VR headset or something, and anybody you look at and the person is talking to you, that little Minecraft game something will be playing at the side, or that car race stuff will be playing at this other side, and maybe that's when you'll be able to pay attention. It's bad how this whole stuff has worked out, honestly. And the main reason for this is because you're constantly overstimulating yourself. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, porn, video games, Facebook, music, junk food, like, so all of it, every single one of it is bad. It's really, really bad, bro. Like, our brains are just dead. Like, we literally can't even focus. We can't even think. And the sad part is all these things, they are part of our everyday life. So imagine, like, every single day you live, every single day you go about your normal day-to-day life, you are literally getting like less intelligent. Your attention, your ability to focus, your ability to think, your ability to hold attention, to read something or to watch something or to learn something keeps dropping every single day. Just every single day you live your normal day-to-day life, you know, you go to school or you go to work or you stay at home or whatever, your ability to focus keeps dropping. And it's because of all these things. Like, our modern day has just become so bad. And I even live in Nigeria. Yeah, I live in a third world country. You know, Nigeria is like a third world country and everything. But not like I'm poor and, you know, we don't have water and everything. Like, I live a fairly decent life. So I just pity majority of you that watch this from like the US or the UK or Canada, like a first world place. Because it's like all these overstimulating stuff, they are just almost like 10 times worse at that side. It's very sad. It's very, very sad. Like, you can't even focus, you can't communicate. Like, oh man, bro, this is sad. It's very bad. It's very, very bad. And so what's the solution to all this? The normal solution is, you know, to do dopamine detox and everything. And I'm not going to tell you to do that, even though that's the correct answer. Like, I made a video on this very channel, you know, why monk mode doesn't work, and that's the exact reason why I'm not going to tell you to do a dopamine detox, because you have been living your day-to-day life every single day, watching TikTok and YouTube shorts and Instagram reels and playing video games and watching porn and doing all these stupid bad habits, and you think, oh, okay, I'm done living like this, so let's just wake up one morning and let's do monk mode, and 3 months later, oh, sure, all your problems are gone. It doesn't work like that. I also did another video too, 5 levels of self-improvement. Level 5 is, like, you don't watch any nonsense, you're never on TikTok, you're not on Instagram, you don't waste time on your phone, like, you're just perfect, you're always focused, you're always present. That's level 5. You are barely even at level 1. Like, you are barely even at level 1 and you just want to like jump to level 5. So I'm not going to tell you to go on the dopamine detox and go outside and just go and touch grass. Like, yes, that's going to help, and that's actually what you should do, but you're just not on that level yet. So what am I going to tell you to do instead? What I'm going to tell you to do instead is to, how do they want to say it again? Progressively underload. Yeah, I think that's correct. Like when you're building muscle and going to the gym and everything, it's progressively overload. So now you're going to progressively underload how frequently you do all these things. Like, you want to make it that your day-to-day life is no longer filled with just random TikToks and YouTube shorts and doing all this like random stuff. Like, just find a way to make your day-to-day life less stimulating. So, and don't try to do it at once, because like I said, if you're trying to do it at once, you're trying to jump from that level 1 to that level 5, and it's just almost never going to work out. So how you will do it, how you go about it is like this. So maybe like you're a Jeffrey and you watch, like, you're just fucked, your brain is just dead. Just try to do something simple, like going the first 1 hour after you wake up without looking at your phone. Like, to me now, that's like very easy. Like, when I wake up, I rarely use my phone. I don't know if I do use my phone at all. It's maybe like to like check the time or to set an alarm or to like read the Bible, stuff like that. So I just don't wake up and just like I'm past that level. So maybe like you might not be at that level yet. So once you wake up, don't use your phone for the first hour. If you cannot go 1 hour, 30 minutes, like, just find a way to do stuff like that. That kind of stuff. Maybe the 1 hour before you go and sleep as well, try not to use your phone. Like, just find like, do stuff like that. And again, stop watching TikTok, stop watching YouTube shorts. And I'm not going to act like I'm perfect. I'm guilty of this. The video I showed you at the beginning, I was on TikTok. I said TikTok. I was on YouTube shorts before, when I saw that video. So like, I'm not a perfect and everything. I make mistakes as well. And it's crazy, like, they got us all. They literally got us all. If possible, I'll tell you to delete the TikTok and all, but it seems that if you're not, at a very high level, once you delete your TikTok and your Instagram, oh, I'm not going to watch it again. Then 2 days, 3 days later, you've not re-downloaded it back. So like, that's I think the best way to like train your willpower is to have the sense literally sit in front of you, and you see it every single day, every single time you feel the temptations, but you still choose not to indulge in it. That's like, if you do that, like, your willpower is just going to increase crazily. But I'll warn you that it's very taxing, it's very difficult, because after a while, that, like, you're going to feel like 1,000 times before you eventually get like good, decent amount of willpower. So if possible, delete those apps. But if you are not at that level yet, like, just find a way to like reduce it, and just start watching more of long form stuff. So just like this video is an example. There's no edits and everything, and even my like frequent video, I'm not trying to say like I'm never going to edit any of my videos again and everything. Like, of course I'm going to edit videos and stuff, but just try to watch things that there's no like something always jumping around every like 30 seconds. There's no animation or no text or no Minecraft or car race or something, no video game like playing. Like, try to watch normal stuff. Try to watch normal people just sit down and have a conversation. Just try to watch normal people sit down and conversate with each other for like 1 hour, 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Stop watching like 30-second stuff that there's captions and there's text and there's everything jumping and flying all around and there's animations and motion graphics. Like, try to watch normal stuff. So this is podcasts, TED Talks, long form videos, whatever, full guides like the ones Hamza used to do on his channel. Watch those type of videos. I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm not perfect, like I said earlier. Like, I'm a normal person. I'm just like you, honestly. Like, that video I showed you at the beginning, I was on YouTube shorts when I saw it. So I'm not perfect, bro. But compared to most people around my age, bro, like, I can say I've definitely made progress. Because it seems that you would think you are behind. Like, you think, oh, I'm not doing well, oh, I'm bad in this whole self-improvement stuff. But sometimes when you sit down to look at people around your age range, then you will now realize, like, I'm actually ahead. I'm not even behind. So like yes, I still have a lot of progress to do, but like I literally don't start my day just watching TikTok or scrolling on YouTube shorts or watching random YouTube videos. So I don't start my day like that. Maybe very soon I'll do a video on my morning routine and everything. Start my day the first hour. I don't use my phone. Even if I use it at all, it's just like alarm or to check the time or to read the Bible or kind of those type of simple stuff. Then the last thing I also tell you to do is to like create a scrolling time. So like in your day, try to just give yourself like maybe 1 hour or 2 hours of just guilt-free scroll. Like scroll as much as you want, consume as much garbage as you want, do whatever the fuck you want. But just like let it be maybe 1 hour, like the last 1 hour of the day or the last 2 hours of the day when you have not like you have done all your tasks and you don't really have anything to do again. So hopefully this video helps you out. Overstimulation is ruining all our lives. It's not even just your life, it's all our lives. Like it's just only going to get worse. That's the crazy thing about all this. It's only literally going to get worse. Because just think about with all this AI and like social media, metaverse, all these new technologies that are coming out. There's all these headsets, the virtual reality stuff Apple did now. Very soon that will be like in the markets and everybody's going to be using it. So yeah, see you in the next one.